Welcome everybody. Hello guys, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to see you. As always, technical check. Can you hear us? Is everything fine?
Okay. Can you just show the
chat? Yeah, I can see the chat. Okay, guys. Today we have special guest again. So yeah. Piotrek is no longer shy and he decided that he can come here and share some more information about the process of developing Mars. And I hope you will enjoy it.
Yeah, one thing, I think we wanted to have a chat on the right corner.
Yeah,
here on the scene.
Yeah, it is
playing a game.
Okay, yeah, I will just check it in a moment. So okay guys, as today we have a little less time for you because it's gonna be a shorter stream. Let's not waste any time and switch into the game.
Yeah.
Not this one, okay.
Okay.
And you should see yourself and
we have a chat because some of you gives a comment on YouTube, some on Twitch, so now we can see everything. That's sweet.
One happy big community of Mars, Occupy Mars the game. Okay guys, what are we going to do today?
Oh, I think the last stream with Piotrek was pretty exciting. We checked the rocket launcher, we checked the managing of the electricity. So it will be really hard to show more new features. I think that was pretty exciting. I thought about abandoned bases maybe for today because we added some interactions in abandoned bases. But of course we can just get a new start and try to
answer some questions maybe.
Yeah, answer questions of course as always. Okay. And guys, as in two weeks ago we have Piotr today. As you know, he is the leader, main leader of the Occupy Mars. So
main
that
programmer, and like some kind of a mentor. For younger devs.
So he's answering the question of all the members of the Occupy Mars team, but today he can also answer all your questions.
Okay, there are some questions about many of starting the game. So okay, so why is this great? Can we access that? I don't think so.
It's only for color. You can.
Yeah.
You can choose.
Yeah, but don't click it. Let's not click it. Especially campaign mode. It's top secret for now.
Okay.
Try to use the arrows on keyboard. Now you can.
Yeah.
You can choose.
It working.
Yeah, and this is mainly for path controls, I guess.
Yes.
To make sure which is selected.
Yeah, because last time, and during the on the Gamescom we had problems that people didn't know what to choose. So the dev team has changed it, and now you can, as you can see, it's rather clear which option has been chosen.
Yes, we are trying to make the menu more
friendly
and more readable
for the players. Okay, free play.
Yes, sure.
Let's choose. Okay.
We also changed the font in my menu. Now we have a little shadow behind the font to read.
And it's much more visible. It's better. I wonder how do you see those changes, guys? But as you can see, we do not only fix bugs, but we also make the game more friendly for you. It's more visible. You can clearly see better which option have you chosen. And I agree, that's great.
Yeah. Before start free play, you can go to character customization.
Yeah, that's. I think that's a good option.
We did a little change. Now we have 3 tabs to to change the character.
Face. Okay. Okay. Wow. It is the Geralt of Rivia in female version. I like her. Okay. Okay. We stay with that. Maybe a little less vampiric. Okay. Let's be politically correct. Just joking, guys.
I think funny character is better in games.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Check it out. Okay. Spacesuit.
That's good.
I remember.
Give her a sword.
Give her a sword. That would be cool. But no swords here. Okay. Now some local patriotism. This is Pyramid Games mission and maybe the...
Yeah, remember that when you choose the color, it's not only a color of the suit, but all your base, so that's pretty important.
Maybe we should add more flags. We have only 4 flags.
Yeah, I think that all those flags, that will be...
You can add them.
But look how good it will be to add from time to time a special flags or to let players achieve a new flags that's...
okay,
yeah,
nice.
that's sweet.
That's sweet. Yeah, but we could definitely add. I think we could talk with Ada about that. She's like a great 2D artist, so I think that shouldn't be a problem.
Yes, and when you choose the color of the player, buildings has this color.
Right, and you can recognize it easily that it is your base, not some abandoned base. Guys, which settings? Because we usually we start with the easiest mode, but maybe today we could.
That's a good idea for a stream to start a Madman today.
Let's really
try to survive, doing a smart decision.
I could use some server here for advices. Okay, but if Madman, that may be something like. Lower weather effects. Yeah, you are here. Hello, Serber. Okay, we need your advice. We will need your advice.
The advice of Cerber will be that in a Madman you have too much stuff, even too much. So just throw off some cables at the beginning, and that will be the server mode.
Yeah, okay. The cables are like something. I can handle that. I don't know how to deal with that. To be honest, it's something I couldn't manage. Okay, so we will do some sightseeing. Okay, let's start. Gusev Crater. Ready to land.
Yeah, and today we talked about the code in a project, because when we developed a project for such a long time, you know it, Piotrek, very well, because most of the code is yours, like the system of buildings and all the old systems that are there for the beginning. But sometimes people in the team changed through the years, and that can make this situation of working with someone else's code, right? So that can be some kind of puzzle for the programmer, I guess, to work with.
As we thought, the very clear but completely useless Meteor's code.
I wouldn't call it like that. I mean, all
joking.
Okay,
no names.
All programmer has own style of writing code.
Yeah, that is I'm grateful for every input of every programmer we get in this game, because we build it all together, and this is precious, I think.
Now we are developing the area with oxygen. For example, probably in the next version, when you start the game in the capsule, you will have the oxygen and light, and we are developing also sleeping on the chair.
And printing also in a capsule.
We are trying to make from this capsule a little base for beginning.
So guys, they are up to something, and I don't know what, because I haven't tested that yet.
Yeah, the red T-shirt was brutal for the camera, and camera wanted to check the light all the time and changing the light. So today we have safe T-shirts.
Yes, but next time I will wear more brutal.
Something worth the leader.
Yeah, but this is very interesting what you said, Piotr, because guys, this is a big change in the game design of the free play. You start on the lower position because we would like to make rover not available at the beginning, because this is huge thing. You start the game and you already has something that gives you so many possibilities, like rover. You can sleep
basically
there, you have the
you're
oxygen.
Safe, but you shouldn't be safe here.
Yeah, and it's safe because of the rover. So the good start for the beginning will be just a capsule, oxygen, even like Michael said on the last stream, even things like tools. You will have to print them and grind them and earn the things that are necessary to print them.
And it's like more. I think we can say it's more connected to the plot. It's very well designed. There are no random things there. It's a new approach to the start of the game, right?
Yes, we are trying to remove more objects from the start of the game and give the player possibility to unlock them, achieve more things.
A question from a player.
Stephen McKinstray asked for any reason why we can dismantle the landing capsule eventually for a little extra resources. And that is the point, that your capsule will be so important in the beginning that you don't want to ruin that for the resources, because that will be one of the most important things. Gives you you will be safe in your capsule.
Yes, but I think the player should have a possibility to.
Not a long journey.
Yeah, for a madman, you're a lucky man.
To destroy the starting capsule. If the player will do it and he don't have any thing, he will die. But it's player problem, I think. What do you think about?
This? Yeah, that will be totally reasonable. When it comes to, you want to survive at any price, and all the resources are very valuable, important. So that will be cool. That in some stage of the gameplay you want to destroy the capsule for resources.
Okay, try to build a base.
Have you planned a release date? Yes, we are planning a release date a long time.
Yeah.
And I think we can tell you some info.
But not before the official announcement.
Not now, but in short time, I think.
Yeah, it's not about. Making a video game like this, it's not only a passion and the work of developers, but it's also a business and the ability to tell it the most people it's possible. Like, we want all the people on the planet know about Occupy Mars, but it's luckily it's the matter of people smarter than us. So we don't decide about how and when to announce the date, but for sure we are closer. With every day, we are closer to this date.
Of course.
Yeah, and I'm sure that it will be a big day for us. I hope, in my imagination, it looks like we stream like all the evening or night, and back there, out the window, you can see back there is a big party of all team and all Pyramid Games. I see it like that. I hope it will be similar to my vision. And
gaming guy asked, did you see my last chat message? Can you repeat your message?
Okay, guys. How to plan that?
Okay, yeah, gaming guy. If you could repeat that, because the chat is full and we are talking here a lot. So if we don't read it, it's just going up and.
I think this question is, have you thought of getting a Stream Deck to easily change the Steam? What is Stream Deck?
Yeah, I think the Stream Deck is some kind of MIDI controller of controlling the camera. But I think that we are not streaming like we're just streaming the game. So this is our main scene. And sometimes when we are talking to you at the beginning or at the end, we just change it to the scene of us at the camera on full screen, and that's all. These are only two scenes, so we don't have to change it so much on the stream. But yeah, it would be handy to change it like that.
It's fixed, but the color is wrong. I mean the transformer.
Yeah, the arrows.
Arrows, yeah.
Why the color is wrong?
It should be yellow and moving, while it's.
Yes, you have
yeah.
Oh, greetings from Ukraine, from Pure Dragon. Greetings.
Hello.
Greetings from Poland.
Yeah, you have our support in that hard times for you fellows.
VR is planned? Not now. Now we are trying to release our games, so maybe in future, we don't know.
Yeah, but we have to say that this is totally awesome idea for the VR experience, right? And feel like you are there.
Yes, but VR games must be made for VR.
Yeah. Movement can be difficult for
movement, moving of camera, many things. Inputs to control the player. It's a lot of changes to do the VR.
We have a problem. We need more resources.
And the second time, the question about the quad for start from Orcaquel. I think we our game designers. I said it on the last stream that this is the. There are a few stages of development of the game, and on some, for example, some stage can be very intense for the level designers, like we had when we changed our change our terrains or set up our campaign. And some usually this is always intense for the programmers, but we are now on a stage that is very intense for our game designers, and they work really hard to balance the tech tree to make tutorials very clear for the players, and for now with this redesigning the balance, we can't really say will it be the quad for a start or cross, for example, or or nothing. As we said, it's a pretty fresh idea that Oh,
You was close.
that's interesting.
Maybe try to go on the left of the chair. This is right. No.
No,
Oh, that's
no,
interesting.
we
I
can't.
will know that.
Okay. We can't open that, but I think it's not here. So it looks like there are some missing engines here. So you can't see them.
You can see also the mission target on the right panel. No?
Yeah, but I took all of them, but...
Close the other storage first. Maybe that will work.
Okay.
Server said.
Okay.
That is beautiful community. That players knows our games better than
we do.
than we do. Sweet.
Okay, guys. Oh yeah, and you were right. So we have engines.
We moved the quest target info from the panel from right down to the right panel, and you can click F3 button. Click F3, Łukasz. And now you can change the info type, and when you hold the F3, you can hide this panel.
That's cool.
Yeah, but look how many tips like this that there is in the game. There are in the game, and this is also something that our game designers work on now, to how to show all these features to the new players and make it clear how to optimize the game flow for new players.
I'm going to run out of those very, very soon.
Oh, that is interesting for Leinat 57. No rover and you will be another suicidal game without logic. If I'm an astronaut going to Mars, I want a minimum gear with me, and the rover is just realistic. I began to be fed up of games where you carry 2 tons of stuff in your suit. Already have 2 of those. That's interesting, but for just from the perspective of the game progress, we thought that giving the rover for the beginning is just too much power for the player, and of course the rover will be there, but for example we can make it without the board or something like that you have to fix it for the start of the free play, and for the first hour or 2 you just grind to produce your tools and to repair your rover, and that will be the first hour, 2 or few hours of the game. And then I think that this is much more rewarding, because then you realize how much you have having the rover, and you have freedom on Mars. You can go everywhere. That is something big, and giving it at the beginning, I think it's difficult to see how much you have when you have it from the beginning.
Okay, we need to spare some.
You didn't set the out power on battery.
Yeah, because I want to, save something for later.
I understand.
And now we are looking for more resources. And let's hope we won't die until then.
How about the capsule battery must be recharged to open it? Storage for quad. Not exactly understood. Do you get it, guys? What is the
How about
idea?
the capsule battery must be recharged to open its storage? So you want it to be closed until you like recharge its battery. so that you can't access those storages. Okay.
Oh, thanks, RX. Yeah, I think this is a survival games. Even if you can choose the madman of the tourist mode, we can slow down the progress in the game, make it somehow more intense and harder on the beginning. And of course, you will have to grind a little at the beginning, but I think that this makes the experience richer and somehow. Okay, and I think there is a pizza. So guys, let me go for a pizza.
Okay. But let us get the ideas how to make the game more interesting, because we are in the last moment when we can make any major changes, and if we don't change the gameplay now, we won't have time for that later. And we are thinking about how to make the game more challenging, more interesting, yet do not ruin the whole experience. Because if we change things too much, then it may ruin the game loop which is now in the game, right? But on the other hand, we thought about that we have that rover, and you are perfectly safe. You don't feel any pressure to risk, because you have a safe space. Yeah.
Salami.
There is salami, and there is Mr. Crate. Hello, Mr. Crate. Why are you not here?
I saw a big mountain.
Yeah. Where?
Maybe it was a big mountain on your left, but
On my left.
When you are close, it isn't too big.
I think, it's not the Olympus Mountain. It's something else.
Okay. Now you have to coordinate two missions at once: Mars mission and the pizza mission.
Okay, I think I can handle that. Whoa.
With pleasure.
Okay, so I have some Mars base there.
So you are going to abandon base? Remember about testing the interactions? We don't worked on that.
And this is exactly what I wanted to do now.
Oh, we have Michał on chat. Hi, Michał.
Maybe I could set that. Well,
there's no enter. Look.
Right.
It's like closed end.
It should be there. Yeah, this is that alien vibe. Entonces me gusta. And just for the base, I will check it to showing the interactions here.
This base looks
Abandoned.
very empty base.
Yeah.
Really empty base.
Okay, so we just grab it and.
Yeah, but the Mlainat, look at that like this way. Like you are not silly enough to go on a Mars on yourself on your foot, but you are there with the rover. But rover has broken while landing, so you have broken rover, and you have to grind a little to repair it, to repair the board. And at the beginning, you don't have as many tools, so you just the beginning of the game will be different, but I think fully logically correct.
It's like it's not like you don't have access to those things. Just you will have to work a bit to gain them. But I think we are open to maybe there will be, I don't know, other modes with the rover. It's not if you won't like it. So
check the game sounds, because we have no game sound, I guess.
Okay. I mean options, sounds.
Maybe it's stream problem, not game.
Wait a minute.
Check the stream. Yeah, make it a little louder, maybe.
Okay.
How about now?
Okay, now better.
Cool.
Okay, guys, let's grind it. So we need the resources. Yeah, it's like as Serber said, there will be different starting modes. So it's you already know that it's free play in the campaign, so we may create different starting conditions for the players.
Yeah, and Pure Dragon repeat his questions. The more beta keys, we don't think about it right now, to be honest. We have a lot of feedback from the beta testers for now, and did Lucas talked about our help proposal with Ukrainian localization?
I think it's we will want to have as many languages in the game as it's possible, and in that situation, adding Ukrainian localization would be something that we'd like to do. As like additional language is actually not a problem. It's only a matter of like preparing a good localization. It's technically it's not a problem.
That's a gaming guide. That's interesting because the bugs from the prologue are really prehistoric. I think the game has changed a lot, and I'm almost sure
it won't happen again.
Yeah, I can bet blindly that it won't happen again in this beta version.
Will be very third level of tool upgrade. Yes, we have 3 levels of upgrade of each tool.
And how they work, it's different for each level.
Yes.
Like, you get more features for the for higher levels.
Yes, some tools have more features. Some tools have only speed up. Hey guys, as the night is dark and full of terrors, we need to go and have some sleep very, very soon. It's starting to be a bit cold.
Hmm. Yeah, there is a big discussion about that heart rate because there are some somebody, I don't know, it's Michael
Yeah,
maybe.
we got it in this
Yeah.
week. Yeah.
Okay, so we will like make
Yeah.
it more realistic.
And it's again, guys, thanks to you and thanks to streaming, because playing every day the same game for hours, like even testers didn't see that the hate rate is always 120. So for now, one of the programmers has a task. I remember it well. I think is it merged already? Maybe not yet.
I don't know now.
But yeah, for sure it's in progress this week. So it will be 80 for the. I don't even remember, but it will be the
About 60.
yeah, about 60 below the standard Earth because of the different environment, low gravity, and so forth, so on. And when you will be running, it would be 120.
Stream lagging. Let me check it. Generally, the problem with testing some features is like being in a marriage. Like you take some things for granted, you don't see them, and suddenly they bite you in the, and you know, and how could I not see that coming? And not from personal experience, it's just general knowledge.
Yeah, everything is cool.
Yeah, I think it's fine. We have like 6 megabits, megabits, I suppose. I don't want to count how many hours. And I think, but the Julia once told she doesn't want to look how many hours too. And the developers when they are in the Unity, they also have hours in the game. So like once Michael thought that he would like to, like just after the premiere, we can't do that. I mean, we can't make a reviews, but imagine like 1 hour after the premiere and the guy has like 3,000 hours in the game. But he must he must know what he's talking about. Okay.
And about heart rate, heart rate is related to player stamina, player stress, and player more player statistics.
I think the nice idea will be to make it dependent also on what the player eats, but I think it won't be possible until we have different dishes in the game.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, imagine our Martian could become ill or sick because he like eating, for example, only pizza all the time, and he's getting fat, and we change the model.
Hyper realistic.
Yeah, but it's like it would be possible, but maybe not in the. Whoa, what's that? Okay, so this is that interactable things. So it's like, let's assume that I kick it. And we go into the base.
It was outside the base?
Yeah, it was outside the base, but I think we can also click it here.
Now it is broken wall, so I think
yeah,
it could fall
from the inside, right? Yeah, it's quite good. It doesn't break the game. It's it's cool.
So it doesn't break the game. It's perfect feature.
What this feature do? It doesn't break the game. That is what is the feature for.
But this feature isn't usable. It's only for fun.
It's like control it by your power.
Yeah.
To give more options.
Okay. I think I broke it. Okay.
But I'm sure there are, interactables like.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
You're right.
Okay, we
That
died.
is a crazy duck.
Okay, but on the other hand,
This object is dangerous.
Yeah.
I must be careful
Okay.
this time.
so the good thing is that we have
autosave.
autosave. Yeah. You remember the time where there were no autosaves in the parts?
But
How could we live then?
those objects are the one thing, but I thought about screens, opening shelves, and something like this.
We need to find them because they're definitely there. Just couldn't. It's like a glimpse of something that you will be able to do in abandoned bases. We are thinking about maybe some things that you can find, take, and use for your own good. I don't know if you can share the details.
Yeah, but maybe some decorations, for example, that would be cool.
Yeah. Because we have Rubik's Cube too. Okay, guys, check it out. I've been talking about that today. I am quite sure that this is the base that we have just destroyed. There's another different base here. Yeah, that's.
Yes, I had this problem in editor a week ago.
So when you quick loading the game, the basis changes?
Yes, but not only, I think, all load, not only quick load. I think not all bases are changing, but we have this
some.
problem.
Okay.
Michał, you can see this and
now you can't deny. You can't deny. You can't close it. You can't sign it as
Yes, last time when I had this problem in editor, I haven't recorded this, but now we have recorded back.
Exactly. You can't deny that. Just joking. Can we sit on that? No, we can't sit. We can just move it.
Yes, you can sit in the capsule chair if you want.
Okay, and then Rubik's Cube.
Hello, Eric.
Hello there. Okay, we are bad Martian. We destroy everything. We could take it. We can't. Okay, so we found something, we took something.
Oh, okay. There are those things that are. Oh, that is something.
I think we should do more different interaction.
Yeah,
because most of this is only a little moving. But
yeah, but the lamp,
Yeah.
that lamp was.
The lamp shelf.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
And downstairs you have those things, I don't remember the word, that are going around. You see them?
You
like
mean
air conditioning, something like
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, you can move them.
You can move them.
I suppose, yeah. Wink, wink. Let's go
Yeah, but
around the
interesting
base.
idea is going to abandoned bases. You can find, for example, some decorations.
And
Then
take them to your base.
and put in your base, and because there are many kinds of players, and some of them will be the survivors, some of them will be builders, and some of them can be decorators, and just design your inner space of your base by the things you will find in abandoned bases.
Who made him touch everything? He's a death trap. We want to make the bases alive, and we want to make the bases worth visiting. So we want the players to not to stay in one place, but to move and find things, like encouragement for exploration.
Okay, there is some tip. If you scrap a crate from the lower part of the base, all the shelvings will disappear.
A crate from the lower part of the base?
You mean the base of the base?
Oh, it have been tested, but actually I haven't been in that build. I've been testing vehicles, so I need to have Bartek here. He tested that build, basically. Okay, guys. More resources.
Can you check the container on the left?
Yeah.
Try to go through the container, maybe.
Oh, you can. No, it's just the camera.
Yes, it's camera. I thought that this container doesn't have a collider.
No, it does, but there is a problem with the camera. But we knew that already. That there is a problem with the camera there.
Okay, and the thing is that when you scrap the base, all the things that are inside just disappear, right? Or
Yeah.
should just go on the ground?
The pickables should go on the ground, and
the
the rest
interruptables disappear.
disappears.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Interruptables is connected to the main building, I think. We have the problem with camera because our camera is attached to the player head, and you can see all body of the player. So it's difficult to create the good moving of the camera, but we will try to fix it, maybe change the system.
Okay. I think our viewers are not satisfied with the thing that it's easy to die there. Put the map from prologue somewhere in the game. I think there is that location is available in the full version.
Yeah, but this is pretty pretty good suggestion to make somehow the copy of the map and the base from the prologue.
Player's base, you mean, for example?
Yeah, for example.
So if you played the Occupy Mars, the game, the prologue.
Oh, that
copy
will be
base?
too complicated. But just example base of on the map, like in the prologue. I think that will be a nice Easter egg for all the players who knows the prologue well.
Okay, guys. So we are moving from here to another base, and then go back to the to our main base.
Okay, and maybe I'm going for another pizza.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
Give me more pizza.
Did you try to build the building from rubber weather on the stream?
Not on the stream, but we need to unlock the tag, and I think for unlock that we need to make some drilling. But we can do that.
Maybe it's the target for our stream. What do you think?
You mean the target?
To unlock the rubber weather and try to build the building.
Where's your plate, Lucas?
Oh, here, in the computer.
You need to unlock rubber weather, container and big crusher, I think.
Wait a minute. I don't think if we need the crusher, the big crusher.
You need to print the container. You have only.
Oh yeah. So we won't be able to do that.
Why we can't print the container?
Not in the. I would need a big crusher, I suppose, and I think we build the big crusher. We can't unlock the big crusher. Hunger. No. Okay, we can't do that. We could do that with the cheats, but we can't do that without it.
Maybe you can find the container in some abandoned base. It is possible.
No, because all of them are like those are not functional. Those containers.
I thought that you can find the
working container.
Working container or working tipper and another semi-trailer.
I'm not sure. We can check it. So my guess is it's possible.
So I think it's a good target for our stream to try to find a container, unlock rover welder, and try to build the building from this.
Yeah, I hope pizza. I hope I'm almost sure that pizza will be on a build as an Easter egg. That will be sweet. But for now, yeah, we know that. But for now, we have so many things. Features to do, but of course always we have server. If you ever come to our office in Lublin, pizza for you every day, every time.
I agree.
I'm in Lublin. I don't have pizza every day.
Look at that.
Every day. Michał says that you can find.
Most in bases in the mountains. Yes. Okay.
So it's a good tip, I think.
We will try it. We already have some. Resources. Okay. Is there anything new about the modding API?
What do you think, Piotr, about the possibility of modding in Occupy Mars to open the modding API for the players?
It's a hard question. I don't know. No, maybe in future, but
so maybe it's like if we think about. If you want to have it in the game or not, yeah, we want to have it in the game, and from the technical point of view, this may be rather difficult. Like it needs lots of designing, right, and thinking how to make it possible and not break the game.
Yes, we thought about not
printing the models, right?
Yes, not all modding API, but add some features for modding, like import the model for decoration, or new music for radio, or maybe the image on the player suit and tablet. I think that these things will be possible. All modding API, I don't know.
It's like maybe it's not something that we think about now because we have early access to finish, but something we want to add later in.
Advice from
Michael. Read in the Google, Michael, great advice.
You must remember, Michael, that everyone isn't programmer.
Yeah.
So I think it's simple for everyone.
and it's usually like you feel that something is easy when you know it, right? It becomes easy when you get to know it, and at the beginning everything is difficult.
Okay, let's go to the mountains. Mountains there. Guys.
Mountains everywhere.
How about the... Yeah, we have power, we have oxygen, we have no food, but we have about half an hour to...
Sometimes we have new features that are good to show on a stream, but sometimes we have features that makes the quality of life of developers or testers better, but are not so good for the stream. And today we have something like that, because I think that was one of the biggest changes was the cheat system for this week. So a nice new console and new cheats, and that is something new. But look, how we could show it on a stream? It has no sense, right?
We have no way to show it because I'm not sure we would have to like, basically speaking, the console was taken from another of our projects and recoded to fit to Mars, right? I think, Piotr, you could talk more about that, how it looked from the technical programming point of view.
Yes, we have a console from another project, and it's modified for Mars, and now we have more possibility to use the cheats and do more things from this console.
It's easier to work on the console than on the way, in a way that we did it before.
Yes, but no, I think no one know our wcześniejsze previous cheats, so I think no one will see the difference. It's only for us.
Yeah, and anyway, we don't have intention to share it with the players for now. So anyway,
maybe in the future.
Yeah, it makes no difference for player. Remember that old times in 90s when cheats were on the end of the computer magazines? Remember that? Like you buy some newspaper, computer game newspaper, magazine, and at the end there are cheats always. I remember that from 90s, and always
when you talk about that, I feel old.
Somehow, we are not 18, Lucas, so...
Yeah, we are not. Yes, in our family we bought a special book for the tutorials and cheats, for example, Tomb Raider or other games.
With your brothers and sisters? Or
yes, with my brother. So now everything is on the internet.
Yeah, but I was always curious, what is the source of the knowledge about the cheats? It must be a developer, right? I can hardly imagine that somehow someone just break the cheats of course, maybe
Not
it's
possible.
easy, like Michael would say, for a programmer to check in the code, some open source or Unity stuff, code files on the disk, maybe.
But also there were, it was called trainers, and that was small DLLs which you could add to the game and enable cheats by that, or I don't know, shortcuts or so on. Okay, man, you are older than us.
Yeah, Atari, it's old school stuff. It's like I only heard about Atari from the older cousins, and I started to play on PC.
Impetus asked about Steam Workshop. I think if we do the possibility to import them objects and other things. Steam Workshop will not be the problem. We have connection with Steam Workshop in our another game.
Dino has like.
And coming to Dinosaur Fossil Hunter, because we use Steam Workshop in Dinosaur Fossil Hunter to make the possibility for players to share their museums, and that is pretty cool, I think. And
you could share your base. From the Mars.
Yeah, maybe. But what is really exciting is that in few weeks, I think maybe next week, maybe in 2 weeks, we will stream Dinosaur Fossil Hunter because of the DLC, and the DLC will be very special because it will be special content which will be the feature of drawing your dinosaurs. You can check it on Steam now. There is a page of this DLC, and I think that's give great possibilities for the creativity of the players, because for now you can make your stage on the museum with your dinosaurs and paint them, and it's pretty awesome. And I'm waiting for the creativity of our players.
Yes,
that will be cool.
You will have a possibility to fully paint all of dinosaurs with the different ways, like in the graphic tool. So I think it will be powerful tool and DLC.
Yeah, and the Dinosaur Fossil Hunter team worked on that really hard. I'm sure it will come with the new content for the game itself, so that will be great occasion to check the dino.
You found the bug.
Yeah. You can't call.
Write it.
Okay.
You can't give a name if you.
But it's not only B.
Every
sure.
shortcut. Yeah. If you're giving a name, then and the funny thing is that
you can't use like B or I.
Yeah, yes. You can't use it.
Okay, I know why, because someone was working on that shortcut,
exactly.
Right?
Yes,
exactly.
Now you can simply switch the tabs by pressing the shortcut like I, B.
And the funny thing is that we've been. I found it before, but I have forgotten to add it because I was so sleepy that.
I is for inventory, M for map, P for player, and B for.
Will we get skins for Occupies My Rover too? That's a cool idea. I think it wouldn't be too difficult to,
Why not?
So if create a folder for textures and adding a texture in a specific format, and I think that would do.
I think this is possible.
Yeah, I've noted that, and we'll discuss on the meeting.
Just guys remember that mods keep the game alive, but also kill your computer. If you remember, like the mods for Skyrim, for example, with 4K textures, that was a killer for the computers. And license plate from Lublin, yeah, that would be cool.
And there is a beautiful thing today in being the adult gamer like we are, because we are remember all the times, all the development of the gaming field, all the games from 80s or 90s. I remember like every day, every year, I thought that this is maximum that computer can make when it comes to the graphic design. It's the maximum graphic quality ever, with every new game. And looking now for the, RTX and Unreal Engine and the Unity possibilities with had a HDRP. It is unbelievable how it looks like that. And imagine you are coming to the world now, and you are born in 2020 or something like that. You will be
Generation Z.
Yeah, totally different. You are a generation that came to the world when there are plenty of the computer games, and you don't even realize all this progress and development through the years, and you think that the graphic like this is given
for granted.
You take it for granted.
No.
You still didn't find the container, yes?
Oh, no, not yet. But we still have some time. Okay, I will just add the location of that base. I get it. No, another.
T is for tactic.
Exactly. Okay. It is on the map, so.
And it shows, in such a big project how everything is connected, right? Like you're doing this, and this makes problem in totally different field.
I had a question because I could never check it. Does recharging this you take the energy from the rover, or it's like for free?
This I can't tell you now. I don't know, but. In some places we have free sockets to recharge the suit. But
Okay.
I don't remember about this, how it works.
We will check it.
Michael said that you need to look for a base in mountains, probably with antenna.
Sakachongo? Okay, so we move a bit.
You can turn on the lights of the rover.
Yeah, but I will. Okay, headlamps. Okay, something is happening.
Oh.
No.
That is how you end up riding without the lights.
Okay. Headlamps down. Right lights. I will need to recharge it. Okay, it seems we are fine. And as the Germans say, forwards march. Okay, forward. You never know what happens next. Okay, it's like we'll go sleeping soon. Okay, guys, have you? Okay. Whoa. Have you ever had problems with driving from first perspective view? So we had some info from the players during the exhibition that it caused some not too nice feelings. Okay, sleeping deprivation. So it's high time to we go to sleep.
It's a good idea, I think. And
Headlamps off.
In the day, you will have more better view, and maybe you will find the base with antenna on the mountain.
Exactly. We try to do that.
You open the shelf, or what is the problem?
I will see just that in a moment. I think that also we had a bug with waking
you couldn't
up.
See the player animation.
Okay, no, nothing is opened.
So maybe turn off the interactables.
Oh yeah, right, you're right. So we will take, we'll switch it on when we find some base. Okay, guys. And let's continue our adventure. Okay, I see something there. Okay, random bag. Can it be the... No, it's not Olympus. It's not Olympus also there. No, I like now in that game that we have very different landscape. Like on the previous version, it was like a bit... it's almost the same all the time. And in that version you have like dunes, you have mountains, you have plains. It's like very, very different all the time.
Yes, it's more interesting to...
Okay guys, we need another base. Okay, we have some small FPS drop. But if we won't find that, we just continue next time with the maybe with some cheats.
maybe.
Or on a brand new console.
Exactly.
Cheat console.
But it's a problem because console is visible for players.
Yeah, we have it with the previous.
Okay, so we prepare it before and then we will continue.
Yeah, but what is wrong with the visibility of the console, like the previous one? If
okay,
they don't see what we are typing, it's
no. Actually, it won't be a problem because you knowing the things that does not let you do that if you don't have the thing, right?
Yes. But I think we must think about it.
Okay. Sorry guys, we are talking like some old grumpy guys who like prepare a conspiracy, but we are just we are protectors of your fun. We are protecting your good fun from the game that you won't break it with I don't know, using cheats. Cheats are for the miserable testers who don't know how to do things. Okay. It would be good because I see that we have low oxygen. Always remember to keep your oxygen high. And I think that we won't have a... What we are looking for.
That is something shaking with this animation of opening. I will know that.
It's only with one kind of... Okay, nothing interesting here. We are going further. Guys, maybe you have questions for Patrick about the development process, about coding, and so on. Because you know he won't be here forever. Contrast of HUD.
We got it on tasks, and that is the same conclusion from the Gamescom. That the HUD is sometimes just invisible because of this lack of contrast.
Okay, I have Sea of Dunes here, which looks nice, but we are looking for the mountains. Okay, check it out, Patrick. It's dropping. How can you get your dome in the playtest? It's a good question.
But I can't answer, I think.
You can't add it using cheats because now the cheats are disabled in the playtest build. inverse cinematics would be awesome to see.
Kinematics.
Yeah.
Yes, we have inverse schematics for using the tools when you draw the weather or grinder or something else, and it's very powerful, but it makes a lot of problems also.
Oh, that sound is okay. How to enable cheats in the playtest? Not possible for now. They are removed from the build, right?
I saw only one question for me every time. How to enable cheats? How to enable cheats?
Yes. They need
Okay.
it so bad.
Okay, guys. So I have a question for you. Maybe you could answer me, because we've been testing vehicles lately, and they were what?
Oh, I wanted to turn it off. How to turn it off? Oh, like that.
Yeah, like that. And I'm giving feedback to. Okay, the answer is to just fake. Sorry, I don't know. Should we, I don't know, switch the developer for the next stream or something?
Do you remember the cheat for constellation on the
I remember, but I don't know if it's if it's switched on.
I think it isn't switched off because it's in another script. No, not in the script when we have all the cheats. So if you remember, I think on the end of the stream we can.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
Okay, I can.
And maybe we can tell this cheats to play. So what do you think?
Okay, wait. Okay. I see. Mountain and.
Yes, one little leak.
Okay, one little leak.
Yeah, so we can share the cheats for the constellation. Look how amazing, guys! I couldn't even believe that you will be able to make Piotr tell you the cheats. But here it comes. The one cheat, and very special, beautiful, sweet cheat for seeing the constellation of the night sky. Yeah.
but you must wait.
Yeah. At the end, at the night, we can show that if Lucas remember that. So guys, it's all in hands of Lucas.
Such a responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility. Okay, we have antenna, so we should have a base somewhere here. And Michael says, and it's his responsibility, that there should be container there.
Whoa, that's extreme. That's extreme. Ooh la la.
Can you handle it?
No, I can't. I see. Oh, okay.
That's extreme.
Okay. Sorry. Oh, okay. We may have a problem.
Oh,
I think you need to save the game and load. It's only.
Okay, so it's the bug is back. It may be the problem with the battery.
No, you have 1.5 bar, so I think it's enough for driving.
We check it. No power, out of seat. Okay, we check it. Check both all of those solutions. So guys, we have like 8 minutes left, and you don't want my wife to kick me out of the house. So questions. We try to
look how effective they are with the questions. The first time question about the cheating is the response is yes.
Okay, so if you if you want control -R2 with your battery, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Don't cheat. I think it's that there is no different cheat for domes. There are no cheats for domes. Okay, it workings. It workings, but yeah, the batteries.
Yes, so you have right to. We had two problems at the same time.
Okay.
But always we can go to sleep until the night, and then go out and check the stars.
That would be a cool idea. Okay, it doesn't want to move. Okay, I think Conrad is right. We'll just try to load it. We wait for the night. Okay, so we are hungry. We have no food. The only thing that left is damn guys, we have another problem that we have forgotten. We have no cables. Almost no cables.
Okay, so just go to sleep.
Yes, eight parts of cable. I think
it's enough.
No, I think it isn't enough.
It's not.
Yeah, but remember we are on Madman, right? So
Yeah, and so yeah, we have a
You
problem.
can't survive from that.
Yeah, I can't do that. So okay, what can I do? I just charge it, and I would say we go on our own. Looking for the base. One more thing, we will make it.
remember that Michael said that it's like 50% of spawning the base.
Cool.
So it's not sure.
Cool that he
We are
know.
not sure about it.
It's good that he said that. Okay, true madman.
Yeah, that is true, Madman. Going to the Mars mountain without like food, anything, right?
Mhm. And we wait there for our death. No base. No base. Michael, where is the base? Okay. Not that sometimes you can die by jumping because it's like too far away. Okay,
Yeah,
so
you know
our
how the legend about the ancient times on South America says that people there were so aware of being alive and so aware of end of the life that when the day comes they totally knew everything and being aware going to the highest mountains and sit there in the meditation until it comes. So this is our situation now, I guess.
Exactly.
Because we have no chance here.
Nobody said it would be easy. Okay. Now we won't die until the night. Maybe just be safe.
So you still have hope.
Yep. So it's like, okay, our Martian is going to the mountains, like he's very aware that he has no chances. He just wants to see the
Mars for the last time.
For the last time before.
Whoa.
Again,
the view is totally worth it.
I have to say it's magnificent.
And is it the time for your favorite Geronimo?
Not yet. During the night. We have to wait. I think here is the
Geronimo sweet spot.
Yeah. We just make a screenshot and leave it for later. Leroy Jenkins, exactly. It's Leroy Jenkins. All hail to the man who he earned his place in the pop culture. We don't know how much time do we have. To me, a little sign. And in the meantime, any questions? Any more questions for Piotrek? There is a base there, and I think there is a container there.
Not sure. I see the HQ.
Try to zoom over.
Okay, these are those destroyed containers. Okay, so Michael, you have cheated. Sorry.
But we used get a really good use of the zoom option on the stream, I think.
Yeah, we haven't used that before. But I have to say, I really like the view, and I don't know, guys, if you agree with me or not, but it's very picturesque. Another screen, and we wait for the night simply to die there.
The sun is up still, so we have a few hours. I thought you will go to sleep on the rover.
Where is the rover? It's there. If I run, if I run, I may not survive.
Be careful.
Yeah. Will we get to build the bigger base parts from those abandoned bases? I don't know if it works here. Does the work for?
All cheats work in this build because we can speed up the time.
Yes, but we need to hide the screen
because it shows what you're what you're typing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys.
Oh, that is a difficulty for the streams now. We have to test it before the stream.
Okay. Do you remember where the rover was? Can't find it. Can't find it.
Check the map.
Yeah, right. That's. Yeah, that's right there.
You can use the list from the.
Yeah. But I don't have pointers now. Okay, so I am somewhere here, so I have to go like a bit there. So we wait for the night, then climb again, and then wait a minute, have you got a camera with? Yeah, you're trying to be smart.
You can hear the sound of the typing in the keyboard.
Yeah.
And
Every key has a slightly different sound.
Yes, and maybe you will recognize the cheat.
Yeah, and the keyboard in the Windows reflection. Okay. Okay, guys. So as we have almost nothing to lose, we eat the rest of our food. We drink. We have oxygen. Then we sleep till the I don't know. I think it's
enough.
It's enough because we have to. Okay, the camera is going up and it's somewhere in the roof.
Okay, that's the problem.
Yeah. Okay. So first, let's check the. Okay, so it should be either. Yeah. Well, guys, we have that.
Whoa, nice.
Suppose there won't be Leo Jenkins.
and you must to tell the chat this cheat. We promise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've promised
Okay.
that.
So it's. Okay, so it's tilde plus minus or tilde plus plus.
Yes, you
I will write it on the chat in the moment. Okay, guys. Just climb and I don't know if it's. Wait. Okay. Just the small Leroy Jenkins. Two far keys, so I just write to you in a moment. I could go there earlier. Actually, I haven't thought about that.
this feature would be nice in normal game.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
This cheat is in the build because it's in the different place.
But the problem is
But all the previous cheats are not enabled in this build, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh, oof.
okay. Okay, guys. So yeah.
And turn off the light.
So
Yeah.
this is the.
So that is.
the
I'm not
Martian
sure if
sky.
in English is tilde. You know the key in the left below the escape on the left top corner, and the plus or minus. Yeah,
Mhm.
it is Madi. And this. Yeah, something like this. This or tilde and plus or tilde and minus.
Okay. So.
But plus on numeric.
Yeah,
keyboard.
on Namki, yeah.
Okay, guys. So I think that's all what we wanted, and we have been able to show you today. So our Martian sees that there is no hope. So it's the end of his life. I will just write you in the moment that cheat because it's beautiful. I think it's one of the best ideas that Mars dev team had.
Yes, change review to
Mhm.
third person and last time slow rotate around.
Okay.
So
Yeah, very cinematic scene. Yeah, and
And
I'm
the real
happy.
Martian sky.
Yes, and yeah, the difference between Martian sky and Earth sky isn't as big. So it's pretty similar to the Earth one.
yes,
You can see Mars from the Mars.
we are in the same galactic
Yeah.
as Earth
Mhm.
and Mars. So we have the same stars.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm really happy we showed something so cool as this cheat. And guys, you can check on your beta builds on your own.
Mhm. Exactly. You can see Mars from the Mars. You can see the Earth from the Mars.
Yeah, you can see Mars from the Mars, but you have to go down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you see Mars from
Actually,
the
yeah,
Mars.
you're right. Okay. So I think that's all for today. I will just switch to our review, guys.
Okay, guys.
Madam.
Thanks for that. Thanks for all the questions
Mhm.
and suggestions. We found few bugs, got few suggestions. So, and you have this cool cheat that Lucas is typing now
Mm,
to make it sure.
okay.
So you can check it on your own in the beta version. If you still don't have keys for beta version, it's smart to show on the streams and be part of the community because, as you know,
Okay.
we sometimes give some keys, get some giveaways.
Mhm.
So hope to see you next week. Not sure if it will be still Mars because in few weeks, as we said, we'll be streaming the Dinosaur Fossil Hunter because of the premiere of the DLC.
Okay, I can just promise you that we will discuss domes one more time. Like no promises. As I tell to my wife every day, no promises. We can discuss that, but no promises.
Okay.
Okay.
So guys, thanks for spending a good time on the stream again, and see you next week.
See you next week, guys.
Bye.
Thank you for the stream. Bye bye. Wait. Okay. And the micro.